Well, hello my gems. Finally, the last part of this video. Thankfully, right? In this video, first of all, let me introduce myself. I'm glitzzygem. My name is Stephanie. Glitzzygem is my channel name. And the reason for that is because I love glitz and glam and glitter and shiny stuff. Shiny stuff. Shiny products, shiny items, shiny objects. I just love anything shiny, anything that blings, you know. And gem because of I love gemstones. I do. I love rubies, diamonds, sapphires. I can go on and on and on. But anyways, so yes, we finally made it to part 4 of my video. So please subscribe if you haven't done so. Subscribe, hit the notification bell. Also give my video a thumbs up. It helps out my channel. Also, I'm trying to get 1K subscribers if I have not stressed that enough. So please subscribe. I really do appreciate that. So I just want to remind you that each video is going to be cut off at a certain point where I felt like I needed to cut the video short, because for that same reason that my video just went on too long. And for those who are new and who are just barely coming in and watching this video, I had this lampshade because I didn't have a cap. So I got this lampshade just out of random. I put it on my head because that's my look of shame. At the same time, I want you to laugh and laugh at me for my embarrassing situation that happened to me, you know, with this video. I was trying to create a video that that was gonna be very entertaining to you guys. You know, I wanted to show you my favorite products of 2020, and when I was doing the video, I just never realized you know, because I had so much of a collection, it was going to take longer than 30 minutes. And so this is the reason why I had to cut my video short into 4 parts. And so this is part 4. And and in this video, you'll be seeing lashes, brow highlighter, mascaras, lip liners, lipsticks, the bullet lipsticks, liquid lipsticks, and lip glosses. So you'll be seeing the rest of this video. And like I said, if it looks like it starts off like it started in the middle of the video, or like towards the end of the video, is because it is. It is. I had to cut parts of this video. So hopefully you're enjoying it. I hope you are, despite my idiocy, you know, from not realizing, because this is my first time doing videos of this much collection of items that were my favorites. And like I had already mentioned in my other previous videos, I didn't keep any of my items that I felt were fails for me. And I can't put pics up here of my fails for me for 2020. I'm trying to work on that. I'm still trying to work on, you know, being able to do that, you know, on screen. So for now, this is just what I'll have to do. I have to work with what I got. So this is what I got. I'm showing you my favorites instead of my worst. Favorites is better than seeing the worst, right? But no, I will keep that in mind for 2021 to show you my worst, you know, my worst products at the end of 2021, if I get to, you know, live that far. Because, you know, you have to be realistic where we're living, in the world we're living in. I just hope, I have faith, you know, I do believe in God, you know, and I have faith that I hope that I do live to see the end of 2021 because of the way things are in the world right now. But I don't want to be a downer, Debbie Downer. So I'm just letting y'all know that's what you'll be seeing in this video. All right, so enjoy, and I'll see you here at the end. Bye for now. On with the lashes. Okay, so I have a lash stash that I keep, and I like these all. I like these styles all, but these are not things that I've been using for 2020. The ones that I have been using for 2020 are my BH Cosmetics M201s, my Lash Scoop in the style Joyce, and then my House of Lashes Iconic Lashes here. And I think I'm gonna go with the more natural look, which would be like my BH Cosmetics one. Right, so give me a second because my battery's low. I gotta charge it and I'll be right back. Okay, my gems, so I'm back. So we're gonna go ahead and do, before we get to the lashes, I forgot to show you my Power Pencil eyeliner from BH Cosmetics. This is another favorite of mine, but I didn't use it in this video because I'm not using silver. It's a silver eyeliner, but that was one of my favorites as well. And so now also didn't use my brow highlighter, which I'm going to use, but until, well, I already did my eyes. I says, until I do my eyes, I'll go ahead and use this. I'm going to use a matte side to just kind of like, you know, just kind of give me like a natural shape to my brow bone area. There we go. Kind of make them look more evened. Make them look more even. Well, I know this here at the top looks a little thicker than this side, so I'm just gonna kind of go a little bit above the center here just to give it the illusion of a smaller lash. A smaller brow. Why am I saying lash? Smaller brow, just to give it the illusion of a smaller brow. So there we go. Just gotta be careful because we can get it in your brows. Thank goodness that they're dried. The brow gel dried them up, but this is how it's looking. It's giving me a really nice arch, but it still looks, the arch still looks kind of high for me to match it up with my right side. As you can see, this arch here is a little higher than I expected it to be. A little higher. Okay, I'm going to do this side now. So just to kind of highlight my brow, just make my brows look a little pop. Wow. Okay, not bad. Let's go ahead and go with the next thing. I just wanted to share that with you guys because that was just something I missed. Now, moving on with mascara. Okay, so I have several mascaras here. Okay, so I have this one called Bambi Eye Mascara. It's not waterproof. It's just, I love the way I like the way the wand looks on the bristles. You know, you can see like little, where you see bristles and then there's little gaps between the bristle. So you can see the little gaps between the bristles there. There's little spaces between the bristles on the applicator. And it's very long lasting. So this is one of my favorites. And another one of my favorites is the Maybelline, the Colossal Volume Mascara. I like that curved wand on it because it actually it kind of hugs your lashes. And then I have the Maybelline Total Temptation. This is also, but it leaks. That's the only, this is one of my least favorite, but it's one of my favorite ones. It volumizes your lashes really well. So it's that one, the Maybelline Total Temptation. And then we have the Laura Mercier Caviar Volume Mascara. I also like the wand applicator on this one, because this one does make your eyes more volumized. And just the shape of the wand, the bristles itself, just makes it easier. Now the most favorite one of all is my Roller Lash by Benefit. This is my most favorite one of all. And this is one I'm going to put on today. It's the sample one. I got this in one of my Ipsies. It has this small, also kind of like the Bambi, but this is a smaller bristle, a smaller applicator than the Bambi one I showed at first. And it's curved as well, so it also gets right in there, like from the root to tip from your lashes. And it also has the spaces between those bristles that I like so much. So let's go ahead and apply this on before we put on our lashes. Okay, so here we go. But I just happen to be one of the fortunate ones that actually got to get the Roller Lash Mascara in my bag, which that was very, that was very nice. That was a very nice bag when I got this one. So when I got it and I tried and I tested it out, I was like, okay, and gave me the regular size, and I did. So this is my go-to favorite mascara of all times. So no one's beat that mascara for me. I mean, those are my favorite mascaras, but nobody's beat that mascara for me. The next thing I want to go ahead and do is just go ahead and put on my lashes, because I already showed you the lashes, the way they look. So let me get my lash glue. And these are the lashes I'm going to apply. So let me just apply these off camera just for the sake of time. I'll be right back. Okay, so now the lashes are on. Okay, now next thing is the lip liners. My favorite lip liners of 2020 are these right here. We have the ones that are not pencil. They're gel liners, but they're not the ones that have that pencil applicator. You can sharpen the tips though. They do have the thingamajiggers where you can the sharpeners where you can sharpen the tips if they're not as pointy as you wanted them to be. So this is the Ace Beauty, the 2 duos, the Draw It Up lip liners, and one is in a nude shade and one is in a red shade. That is one of my favorite lip liners. The only thing I don't like about these components that are in these plastic components are that sometimes the liner, the actual stick liner itself, gets stuck in there, or sometimes the mechanism stops working when you try to push the lip liner up. And then my next another favorite lip liner of mine is also one of the ones that are like those mechanism type of lip liners. I said eyeliner, right? Lip liners are these. This is my favorite shade. This is from Becca. It's in the shade Fun, and this is my top favorite lip liner for as far as this kind of applicator goes. It's a plastic applicator, has a sharpener, and has a sculptor. This is the reason why I like it, because it helps me stay within the lines. And it also helps me like spread some of the color onto my lips if I need to spread out the color. This is my first favorite lip liner. This one was like my least favorite, but it's one of my favorites. Now, this is my first favorite pencil lip liner. I love the color. This is it's the shade Vintage, and it's by Jessica Libeskind. It's a cashmere lip pencil in the shade Mocha. It really glides on smooth, and it looks really natural on the lips. This is my favorite pencil. The next pencil lip liners that I love are from Steve Laurent. I love those pencils as well. They also as well they glide on pretty smooth, you know, like lipstick. You know, like you're lining your lips with lipstick. It's not that creamy. You still have that consistency where it's kind of like that texture where it's still kind of stiff but creamy at the same time. I love that feeling. And then we have my BH Cosmetics waterproof lip liner. And it looks like more like of a synthetic wood than a real wooden pencil. So, but it applies smooth as well. It applies like cream like lipstick as well. And then my last two lip liners that I have are from Bodyography. One is in the shade Rosewood, and the other one Pouty. I also got this in one of my BoxyCharm boxes. One is like a berry burgundy Bordeaux shade, and this is more of like a nude. I don't want to say like a rosy nude, maybe rosy nude to mauve nude lip liner, and it also applies the same as my Steve Laurent lip liners. So those are my favorite lip liners of all. The one that I'm going to use is my Vintage by Jessica Libeskind. That's the lip liner I'm going to use today. Ooh, I sharpened it, but it's not like it. The tip fell off. It's alright. I can make it work. So it looks hard putting this on, doesn't it? Doesn't look hard putting it on. It's because the tip fell off, and the wood is you know, I don't want the wood to scratch my lips. So I guess that's the negative on this lip liner, is that the wood can scratch your lips, because when you sharpen it, it didn't sharpen evenly with the lip liner and the wood. But this is one of my favorite colors, so I'm applying this one on for today. Okay, so putting those away. Okay, and then so we're going on with the lipsticks. Okay, so I have them in 3 sections. I have them with lip gloss, I have the liquid lipstick, and then I have the bullet lipstick. So let's go with the bullet lipsticks. My first favorite bullet lipstick is the Estee Lauder, the Envy Matte, Pure Color Envy Matte collection for 2020. This is my first favorite bullet lipstick. It has a sleek packaging like this. I love the shade. The shade is really nice. It probably would go well with this lip liner, but I'm not going to use this for my lip liner, but I like that one. Then there's the other collection of this Estee Lauder. It's the Pure Color Love collection by Estee Lauder. Okay, it is in the shade Flash Chili. The other one was spelled down. I think I mentioned that already. And there are two different kinds. This is a matte, and this is more of a like a cream lipstick. This one has the one where it pops. You know, the shade looks very intimidating, like, oh, that's too dark, but it's not. That's what fooled me. So I'm pulling it out of its applicator. I'm going to show you how sheer this is. Look, it comes like that in a V-shaped bullet. And let me swatch it on my hand. See how sheer that is? Very sheer. So you could, so it's not, so that's not too bad. When I first got it, I was like, oh no, that's just gonna be too much on my lip, but it's very sheer, as you can see. So this is these are my first favorite bullet lipsticks. My second favorite bullet lipsticks is let me see, the Bite Beauty lipsticks. These are my favorite ones. I have the minis, but they smell so sweet, they taste sweet, they apply real well, they give me really good pigmentation, they don't wear off as easily, even they do wear off, but not as easily. And then this would be, I have the Bobbi Brown one. I wasn't really impressed with this lipstick. I mean, there was no wow factor to it, so I just kind of, it's like it's meh for me. It's not really anything too good, because it does come off like a regular lipstick. The wear on it is just as normal. It's just the same as any other bullet lipstick, so it really didn't blow me away. And then the next ones that I like are the Milani brand. I don't know, Milani's been doing really good with their brands, and I got 4 shades, and they're like the I want to say they come close. They do have that vanilla scent. They're like head to head with the MAC lipsticks, but I like the Milani one better than the MAC lipstick. They glide on like the MAC lipstick. They wear like the MAC lipstick. Except the price is cheaper than the MAC lipstick. So if you're looking for and this is a matte. They also have creamy or satin. Now this one's matte as well. I think these are all matte. Yeah, they're all matte. All these are matte lipsticks. So yeah. So these are my next favorite ones compared to the MAC lipstick. The MAC lipstick really didn't impress me for the price that it's going for. It doesn't really impress me as much. For me, it's like also like meh on the MAC lipsticks. I don't know why. I mean, it's a good brand, but they just don't wow me as much, you know. To me, I just feel like, don't get me wrong, the wear does wear really well as well. It does stay on as well. The wear is better than most, so that's why it's one of my favorites. That's why I have them in my, these are my favorite lipsticks to go to. Now the last but not least favorite lipsticks, bullet lipsticks, is the Folly Fire one. I got this in one of my BoxyCharm boxes, but I love them so much. They're my favorite, but they're like my least favorite because they're bullet lipsticks, but they're just meh to me also as well. They're not, I mean, they're like a step below the MAC. They're like a step below the MAC because I can feel where the formula is a little on the cheap side. I don't know how else to describe it, but it's a really good lipstick though. You know, it doesn't wear as long as the other ones, like the Milani one or the MAC lipsticks. I think those two go head to head. They don't wear as long as these other ones, these first ones that I showed you, but I do love them. Now going in with my liquid lipsticks, I have my first favorite liquid lipstick is the Lancome. This Lancome Matte Shaker lipstick. This one looks like this. I don't know if you have ever seen anything like this before, but you shake it up, and then when you shake it up, you have this sponge tip applicator that has, the sponge tip has like a serum in it, and I think it's supposed to help make your color tint stay longer on your lip. It reminds me almost like those, I don't know if you remember those duo lipsticks, the ones you apply it with the color side and then you apply the clear side on top of that to make them stay matte and wear 24 hours. This is what this clear applicator has. It has that type of serum or gloss or type of formula in it. And then you have the tint, and then when you put it on, it feels just like, and it says here it's called liquid lipstick second skin matte finish, wearing comfort. So because it looks just like your natural lips, you just have a tint of the shade that you want it in, and it stays on all day long. So this is why this is my first favorite lipstick of them all. My second favorite ones are from NARS, the NARS liquid lipsticks. Those stay on all day long. The pigmentation's there. They don't crack, they don't peel. So these two are like together. I like these two. I mean, these are all my favorite. The ones that I'm showing you, these are all my favorites. But these two are like my top favorite ones. And my next favorite ones are the Maybelline Superstay Matte Ink Liquid Lipsticks. Now these, oh my god, these also stay on forever on your lips. You have a hard time taking that off. And the next ones to them that are head to head with each other are the L'Oreal Infallible Liquid Lipsticks. Also, they do the same work. They perform the same way as the Maybelline ones. So I like to have, yeah, so I love those. I got me a big collection of those because they're matte, they stay on for a long time, you can eat, and they don't come off. So that's my second favorite liquid lipstick. This is just a lip lacquer. This is kind of glossy. It's a liquid lipstick, but it's a glossy liquid lipstick, and it looks like it's like butter on your lips, which is really nice. I like that. And the next ones that I have are just these two. I have the first one that I like, then this one. This is like the least one of all that I like because I don't know, just I like it. I like the color. I love the way it feels when you apply it on your skin. It feels real smooth. You see, you know, but there's no pigmentation on it. There's like hardly any pigmentation. And it's smooth. I like the way, but the reason why it's one of my favorites is because I like the way, how smooth it feels when it's on your lips. It feels real smooth. And this is the Nude Sticks magnetic lip plush paints. So maybe because it's a plush paint, that's the reason why it's one of my favorites, because it just glides on really smooth and creamy, and it feels velvety. It doesn't feel creamy, it feels velvety. That's what I'm trying to say. It feels velvety. So yeah, so that's why, but that's the least one. But my favorite one before the nude sticks is this one. Now this one is less expensive than the nude sticks. I think this costed me like $4 in the add-ons or pop-ups from BoxyCharm, but I don't know how much they're going for on regular price. This is the Laura Geller 50 Kisses Lip Locking Liquid Color. A lot of people didn't like this formula, but I loved it. Like, look, it clumped up on me. I've already used it, but it clumped up on me. But let me just take some of this excess off. I just want to show you the applicator of this lipstick. So maybe that's why a lot of people didn't like it, because it did clump up. It didn't clump up like that for me the first time. But this is the reason why I like this, because of the tip applicator. Looks like there's like a little check mark, like a little check mark shape. Well, that hugs your lips, and I love the shade, and it stays on, and it stays on your lips for a long time, and it wears out throughout the day. It wears really well throughout the day. It doesn't come off. It fades. It just fades gradually. So that's the reason why I like this as well. This is one of my favorites because it fades gradually. It doesn't crumble on you. It doesn't crack on you. It just wears naturally. My least favorite of these liquid lipsticks are the half caked game changing. I got these in one of my BoxyCharm boxes as well. Liquid lipsticks, but they are one of my favorites because of their colors. The way they come on, they're creamy and smooth and soft, and they're just so comfortable. I love the lifted tip applicator, and they give you a lot of pigmentation, and it doesn't shear out, but it smooths out really well. And look, you could build up the color if you want to build it up, or you can just leave it the way you want it like that. And this is the reason why I like it. They don't wear as long. So it's not long wearing, but it's, you know, it's still a nice product. I like it. Now, the next thing I want to show you, this is, I don't know what category I should put this. This is the Glitter Flip by Ciate London. It's a glitter liquid lipstick or lip gloss. It's lip color, but I don't know if I should consider this as a lip gloss or, oh, it says a magnetic matte liquid lipstick. So this is one of my favorite ones because these, they look this is how it looks. It also has that check mark shaped applicator. As you can see, and it hugs against the skin. But look at it. Okay, look at it right now. It looks like it's just like a normal lipstick, right? But when you start pressing your lips together, you'll get more and more glitter. You just keep pressing your lips together. You get that glitter shine. Do you see in the light? You see the glitter? I'm sure you can see it on the finger as well. You see the glitter? So, and that's the reason why I fell in love with these. I have a collection of this Glitter Flip by Ciate London lipsticks. So one of my favorites from 2020 as well, because I love glitter. And this is not the type of glitter that will fall off your lips or anything. It just stays on and it doesn't move around or anything. So that's one of my favorite glitter lipsticks. Now, the next ones that I'm going to show you are lip glosses as well. Starting with my first favorite one, which is the Posh by Steve Laurent. The reason for this is because it gives you the texture of a lip gloss. These almost remind me of the Becca lip glosses, which I didn't try in 2020, so this is not in my list yet. It'll probably be in 2021 that I'll try them, but this is the Steve Laurent. It looks like a liquid lipstick, but it's actually a lip gloss. It's a lip gloss, yeah, it's a lip gloss. But it goes on like a liquid lipstick. Look how thick of a consistency that is for a lip gloss. And this is the reason why I love it. This is my favorite lip gloss out of all of them. This reminds me of it comes head to head with this one, with the Vivid Hot Lacquer by Maybelline. It goes head to head with this because this is a liquid lipstick. This is a lip gloss, and it has the same formula as this one, as the liquid lipstick, except this one, it has more of like a gloss to it, like the Steve Laurent one, my favorite lip gloss. See, it has the same, my Steve Laurent. This is the Maybelline Vivid Hot Lacquer. You can see the swatch there, and I want to put it next to the Steve Laurent lip gloss. And look, not too much of a big difference. So this is why this is my favorite of all liquid lipsticks, because it has that formula of a lip gloss, because it has the formula of a liquid lipstick. Looks like it has a formula of liquid lipstick. My next favorite liquid lipstick is this one, Luna by Luna lip gloss. And I love this because it also gives you the consistency of a liquid lipstick as well. So I'm going to go ahead and swatch that right here. It is a little more sheer than the Steve Laurent lip gloss. It's a little bit more sheer than the liquid lipstick of the Maybelline Lacquer, the Hot Vivid Lacquer, because this one looks more like it has like a glossy finish to it than a matte finish. And this one is a little bit more sheer than the Steve Laurent one lip gloss, which is the one that I'm wearing now. And so this is my second favorite lip gloss. Now, my least favorite lip glosses out of all of these are my Milani ones. Yeah, they didn't make my, I mean, they're my favorite ones as well, but they didn't make my first or second top of the list of liquid lipsticks. Yeah, these are just like regular lip glosses, just apply over lipstick. You know, they're pretty. Don't get me wrong, they're pretty. They perform real well. They last for a long time. They stay on your lips. They also do the job of going over. It has a thick doe foot applicator, and I don't know. I really like these lip glosses from Milani. I love the formula, the texture of them. You know, that's why they're one of my favorite ones. So this is why. So now going on to the last thing that I'm going to do to my face, because I already applied my lipstick. I'm going to use a setting spray to set my face with my Ciate London Vacay, Everyday's a Vacay setting spray. And this one is also like, it doesn't mist, it's not a mist, it squirts, but so it will leave like droplets on your face. I heard that it's good to just kind of like use a sponge and just kind of like pounce it into your skin, pounce it, whatever you want to call it, pounce it, or just kind of like let it seep into your skin with a beauty sponge. So because you're lightly tapping, you're not like digging it, you're not digging right in, because then it'll get rid of the property of the setting spray. You just want to lightly tap the setting spray in. That way it'll set your face and your makeup will stay longer on your face. But this is the only setting spray that I've used so far in 2020. So this is one of my sprays that I use just to set my face with. All right. So yeah, this is all my favorites from 2020, from January up until December. You leave me your comments down below. Tell me what was your favorite product. Let me know if you have any of these products. Yeah, tell me. Yeah, just leave a comment down below. That's really what I want. It's just for you to leave me a comment down below. And I hope you enjoyed this video. So thank you, Faiza, for suggesting me to do a my best and worst makeup for 2020. This is all my favorites from 2020. Like I said, I'm a makeup fanatic and I love makeup, so I have a lot of favorites. But there were a lot of them. Well, there were some that canceled out from the year that I really wasn't really impressed with. So, but these are my favorites. All right, so thank you so much for watching my channel. For those who are new and have not subscribed yet, please subscribe. What are you waiting for? Subscribe down below. I'm trying to hit 1K subscribers. If there's anything you would like to see on my channel, leave your comments down below. Let me know what would you like to see more of. I'm working on those skincare videos still, so bear with me, Trista. So I'm working on one right now, you know, but it takes, you know, I'm doing a documentation where I'm wearing, I'm wearing it. I'm doing like a wear test on it just to see, you know, how it does to your skin, because I don't want you to buy anything that's gonna make you that's gonna give you some kind of reaction, but at least you'll, you know, from my experience, you'll know, okay, whether you want to try it out or not. You know, it's always like this, you know, when it comes to makeup, it's like hit or misses. You know, for some people it's a hit, and for some people it's a miss. So that's why it's good to always, you know, suggest things on my channel, so I can wear test them for you guys, and you can see how it does for me and see if it does anything for you. All right, my gems. So thank you. I want to cut this short. I love you all. Thank you for watching. I know this was a long video, but thank you for staying there through the end. I hope you, and those who didn't shut off, thank you so much. I really do appreciate that y'all didn't, you know, shut off and went to a different channel or you know what I mean. So thank you so much. I love you, my gems. I'll see you in my next video. Bye.